Good morning, students. Today, now your science class. Today, I am going to start a new chapter, Interdependence of Plants and Animals. Chapter 7, Interdependence of Plants and Animals. We know things around us make up our environment. Our environment includes elements that can be broadly classified into two groups, living and non-living things. Plants, animals and microorganisms are living things, and air, water, soil, warmth, these are non-living things. Living things require non-living things always. Living things also depend on each other. Interdependence of living things. Living things need air, living things need water, living things need soil, living things need sunlight, and living things need food. Now, interdependence between plants and animals. Plants and animals depend on each other in many ways. This interdependence is necessary for their survival. Animals depend on plants for food. Green plants produce their own food by photosynthesis. Therefore, they are also called producers. So, green plants are called producers. Herbivorous eat grass and parts of green plants. Herbivorous are eaten up by carnivorous. Omnivorous, such as humans, eat plants and flesh of other animals. Thus, all animals directly or indirectly depend on green plants for their food. In other words, they consume the food produced by plants. Therefore, animals are also called consumers. So, green plants are called producers and animals are also called consumers. Animals depend on plants for oxygen. Plants give out oxygen during the process of photosynthesis, and animals use this oxygen for breathing. Animals depend on trees for shelter. Some animals such as squirrels, monkeys and birds make their home on trees. Plants depend on animals for carbon dioxide. Animals breathe out carbon dioxide. Plants use the carbon dioxide to make food. Plants depend on animals for pollination and dispersal of seeds. Insects such as honeybees and butterflies and many birds visit flowers to collect nectar. While doing so, they carry pollen from one flower to another, thus helping plants to make fruits and seeds. Animals also help in the dispersal of seed. Now, food chain. The dependence of animals on plants for food directly or indirectly forms different food chains in nature. A food chain shows who eats whom in the environment. All food chains begin with green plants. Remember it, all food chains begin with green plants. A simple food chain is shown below. Wheat eaten up by rat and rat eaten up by cat. A food chain also shows the flow of energy from one living thing to another. Herbivores get their energy directly from plants. Carnivores get their energy from herbivores. So they get their energy indirectly from plants. Omnivores get their energy both directly and indirectly from plants. Some more examples of food chains are grass eaten up by deer, deer eaten up by tiger, then grass eaten up by grasshopper, grasshopper eaten up by frog, and frog eaten up by snake. These are some examples of food chains. Now, scavengers and decomposers. Some animals like hyenas and vultures mainly eat dead bodies of other animals. They are called scavengers. Some living things such as bacteria and fungi help in the decay of the remains of dead animals and plant waste. They are called decomposers. In this process, minerals present in the dead and waste material get mixed in the soil and enrich it. These minerals are absorbed by plants and used for their life processes. Now, balance in nature. All living and non-living things are important parts of nature. Their interdependence maintains a delicate balance in nature. Damaging any part of nature can disturb this balance and can cause serious harm to living condition on the earth. Every member in a food chain is essential. Animals that eat only plants help to keep the plant population under control. Suppose if there are no deer, there will be no food for tigers. At the same time, the plant population will increase. On the other hand, if the tiger population reduces, the deer population will increase. As a result, the number of plants will reduce. Causes of imbalance in nature. Human activity is a major factor in disturbing the balance in nature. Day by day, the numbers of peoples are increasing. There is need for more land, so forests are cleared to get more land. Excessive cutting down of trees and uncontrolled clearing of forest is called deforestation. Some other human activities that affect the balance in nature are hunting of animals and forest fires. And deforestation, what is the effect of deforestation? Plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen during photosynthesis. Thus, they help in adding oxygen to the air and reduce the amount of extra carbon dioxide in it. This ensures a balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the air. Cutting down trees and forests for farming, fuel, factories, housing and roads increase the amount of carbon dioxide. Trees prevent soil erosion. In the absence of trees, there are no roots to hold the soil, so it dries up due to the heat of the sun. Rain washes away this loose soil and wind blows it away, making the land barren. Such land turn into desert. And forests are home to many animals, we know that. Deforestation causes these animals to lose their homes. These may disturb the food chain also in nature. And forest fire. Sometimes forest fire kills a wide variety of plants and animals and also destroys their habitats. Many of the surviving animals die due to the shortage of food. Hunting. Humans also hunt animals for their meat and body parts. Deer and birds are hunted for their meat. Tigers are hunted for their hide. Elephants are hunted for their tusk. This has resulted in endangering many varieties of animals. Some have even disappeared from the earth. As a result, food chains are disturbed. Forest and wildlife are important sources of living and non-living elements in our environment. These elements play a huge role in maintaining the balance in our environment. We should preserve these resources by managing them in an efficient way. Only human beings can make a difference. So today up to this, the next day I will give the question answer from the exercise through the WhatsApp group. So bye bye students, have a good day.